Hello, guys. Running a little late. Just 5 minutes. Okay, it's not right now. Yeah. Okay, so I guess we're just waiting for people to tune in.
Okay, so just give them a minute. All right.
Tune in, guys.
Like something.
We're running a little late because I was eating a bowl of cereal. Just so you guys know. Wow, we're running a little late. We have 2 viewers already on YouTube.
Hello, everybody.
We appreciate you
Waiting
guys.
on people to join into the room. How's everyone this weekend?
How are you this weekend?
I'm tired. We've been up early running around. I hate going shopping with you.
Why?
Because you always take forever. You're like your woman.
I didn't do that today.
Okay.
Or did I? Or because you had to come
I
get
said
me?
okay. All right.
My nail broke. Still see a little blood because that's the meat and stuff hanging. So yeah, this is killing me. But tune in, guys. Tune in. We're waiting for a few more people to tune in before we. Okay, so I'm just gonna ask Ball like 2 or 3 questions to get the live started. For one, I want to start off by telling you guys, if you didn't see the last few videos, please go check it out on YouTube, preferably. You can also check it out on Facebook as well. Like and subscribe to our channel, please. We have so many supporters on here, but the same amount of supporters we do not have as subscribers. It doesn't add up. So tune in and check them out.
So when I was talking about you taking forever to shop, all women do. I know. And then when I tell her, well, I didn't take that long. Oh, wait, if I did take that long. Okay. I don't go back and forth. No.
I probably just didn't notice that I was taking so long because at the time that I texted you when I was on the line, I was on the line waiting. It was packed. It's Sunday. It was packed. I have a question. Do you feel like when in a relationship, the way you treat your, for instance, as a man, the way you treat your mom or the females in your life have an effect on your relationship?
To an extent. So the question was, do men, I'm assuming?
Yeah, because I'm asking you.
Do men feel that the way they treat their mother or the women in their life is a reflection of their relationship? I say to an extent. Like, I know a lot of people that don't have a good relationship with their mother, but they respect them and, they don't disrespect their mother. It's the same for women. I know a lot of men that treat their mother a way I wouldn't want my mother to be treated and treat their women the same way. I think so more so, if someone's disrespectful or not. It's just that simple. You shouldn't have to wait, well, let me see how he treats his mother. That's a sign as well. But you can just see how he treats you.
Yeah, but outside of that, I don't feel like it's only, I see how he treats me, so I know that's how, you know what I mean? But I do feel like to an extent that would be a sign right there, like how the person is with their mom. True. Because they can have some sort of respect for their mother, but not enough to where it can help the relationship.
That is absolutely true.
You know what I mean? So I feel like I've seen dudes disrespect their mother and then also be good to their woman until a situation occurred. And then the way they was just as disrespectful to their mom, they're disrespectful to you.
Well, to me, it's the same thing with women. Like, a lot of y'all didn't have your fathers in your life, so y'all want y'all boyfriend to be like a father figure to y'all. Whether y'all admit it or not, y'all do it inadvertently. Or if a lot of y'all were hurt and abandoned by your father, y'all much more eager to want to find that in your man.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Right? And I know a lot of women that had good fathers in their lives and don't play. Yeah, don't play with men.
Expect their man to be just as good.
Not to be just as good, but they have standards of what a man should be.
Yeah.
Like, if you see that in your household every day, all the time, you're going to know when you're not. Getting that if it's not being reciprocated to you. So yeah. I think that whole thing you just brought up works both ways.
Yeah, no, I agree. I also had another question for you. You call it barbershop talk.
I don't call it barbershop talk. I just talk when they're in the shop.
Guys talking amongst each other. So I'm gonna give you an example. Bar and his friends talking. They're getting a shape up, haircut, whatever they're doing, and they're just talking. And then one of the dudes, Bar's in a relationship, and it's probably another one that's in a relationship, and then other 2 or 3 or 4 probably are single, and they're like, "Yo, Bar, you seen Shorty with a fat ass?" And then he like, "Oh yeah, nah, like I seen that shit crazy, right?"
Yeah, okay.
Me as his woman, I don't give a fuck about stuff like that.
Why should I think that's
I don't care about stuff like that. I don't care about stuff like that because us
like
as
me
women,
caring
we
about
do
what
it.
stuff y'all got. First of all, y'all women talk about the dumbest shit, the corniest shit, and be lying to each other all the time. Y'all talking. No way do I even want to care or have any interest in what y'all talking about. It should be the same for women and men. What me and my man talk about is none of y'all business.
Right, but I personally feel like, like as men, when you guys are talking, you guys are talking strictly about women.
No.
But look, no, I mean, okay, women, sports, other things like that. But I feel like us as women, we're talking about niggas, bitches,
y'all just gossiping.
Hair. Right.
That's the difference.
Right. So
like,
why the fuck would I be upset?
Gossip.
No, seriously.
Now listen, I've seen it.
We do.
Women, y'all just like to gossip.
I personally feel like if you're a woman and you're sitting here saying that you don't gossip at all whatsoever, you're lying.
Because listen, I'm gonna keep it real. No man called me like, "Yo, you want the tea?" No man is doing that. All right.
Right.
You guys are doing that, but a nigga will call me, "Yo, something happened." We get to the point. Women, y'all got all right. Today, Tia was telling me about something that happened at her job. She had to talk about how morning started, how she got there, everything that happened before the job, what she assumed someone's gonna say to her, what somebody did say to her, how she felt afterwards, how she had to correct her. And I was just like, "All right, get to the point. Get to the point." Me, yo, this happened. This is what I did. That's it.
Yeah.
Simple. That's it. I don't understand why women do that.
Yo.
So I'm gonna read some comments while we in this discussion. My man say that all y'all do is gossip. We talk about everything.
We do.
That's just a woman thing to do. Yes. That's why men hate being with y'all while y'all on the phone. Yeah. Because to us, it just sounds like this. About a bunch of stupid shit.
He only listens to me when I'm venting up to him about my job. It's like if I'm talking to him, if I even attempt to talk to him about some shit, he gonna be like, "Don't play with me."
And that's just because as a man, I don't gossip. I'm not gonna do the gossiping shit. I don't want to hear who doing what. That's none of my business. But that's women though. OMG, my man says that.
I want to know how you guys feel about your man being in a relationship and he's amongst his friends or associates or whoever, whatever, getting a haircut, people he might not even know. And they're like, "Oh, you seen Shorty walk by with the fat ass?" Or "Look at her titty." Things like that.
Hold on. This is my thing anyway. If you in a relationship and you're not comfortable with your man, like, yo, she got the cake. And that shit makes you insecure or make you feel away.
You shouldn't be in a relationship. No, you shouldn't be in a relationship.
But then again, let me play the devil's advocate. Because if I'm with Tia, she like, "Yo, this nigga look good."
But that's different. That's me and you. I'm talking about same sex talking type stuff.
Because if you really gonna think you're the only person your woman or your other person finds attractive, you need to kill yourself.
Yeah, because I mean, if I find you attractive, best to believe other bitches out there is gonna find you attractive, and the same, it works both ways. Like, you have a comment, but
hold on, someone wrote, "See, that's you, Bar." But it's some men love when they female pillow talk to them though. I think this is what y'all get. I think this is what a lot of y'all get confused about, right? Y'all consider pillow talking when he tell y'all personal business or something like that, right?
Yeah, that shouldn't be considered pillow talking though.
But I don't consider anything that revolves.
Before we assume, let's ask them what they feel.
All right, what do y'all consider to be pillow talk? Like, what's pillow talk to y'all?
But I don't like when I gossip to him. But I can talk to him, like, if me and him getting ready for bed, laying up sleep, we can talk till like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning about goals, where we see ourselves in 5. We also mentioned that prior to, and like when our lives, how we can sit up 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning, life. And me and him will just seriously just talk.
I really want to know, like, what do women consider pillow talking?
Yeah.
Like, I don't, like, to me, that's,
I don't like the sound of hearing a dude pillow talking.
Like what I discuss with a woman at night, that's me and her business.
Right.
I don't consider that pillow talking. Yeah. To me, pillow talking is when, this is how I always felt. If, let's say I got a girl, right? I chose to be with somebody else or with my girl, and I told the woman I'm cheating on her with all of her personal business that doesn't involve me. Now, this is what I be getting confused. If I'm telling somebody something or confiding in this person about stuff that involves me, that happens to involve my woman, that's not pillow talking. Right. But if I tell her all my woman's personal business that didn't involve our relationship, that's pillow talking.
Right. So that's what we feel. Talking. Yeah. So I can talk to Bob, but not pillow. I won't be pillow talking to him because he's not having that. Like, I don't like that. Me and him could talk and discuss us. But as far as me laying in the bed with him talking about another nigga, like one of my friends' niggas or another bitch and this, that, he's not trying to hear that. So to me, it's like, yo, we at the age now, what are we talking about that for? How is that changing our status in any way? But truthfully and honestly, I know a lot of couples out there that do that. Yeah. But and that's because that's them. Right. Yes, it is. That's mainly because I feel like the woman makes it seem as though, like, you know what, you're my only friend. I want you to make sure I'm your only friend outside of the relationship. So this is what's going on. Like, you know what I mean? We're going to talk and we're going to discuss everything. Hold that thought. We got to respond. So someone wrote, pillow talk is when your woman tell you something and you go back and tell his friend, or when he get mad, all the business she told you come out. Yeah. Okay. I can understand that. Yeah. That's fuck shit. Right. Pillow talking is fuck shit. Yes. Yeah, pretty much. Mm-hmm. Yeah, pretty much. But back to what you were saying, when some women want pillow talk acceptable, I think that's a double-edged sword. Because y'all want your man to be your best friend, but you don't want your man doing no bitch shit either. Right. But and if you want to talk regular terms, gossiping is bitch shit. Right. No grown man should be gossiping. Now, niggas gonna discuss what's going on. Grown men are gonna discuss this. But the gossip, he said, she said, well, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna write this post. That shit is corny. No man doing that. Who posted what? Pull up. That's it. Yeah. Y'all are post and sub post. That shit is corny. That's what women do. No, but also too, what I'm saying is, like, for instance, me and you are in a relationship, and then we have, like, my friend and then her boyfriend, and then we have your friend and then his girlfriend. You know what I mean? We all might have went out and hung out, or whatever the case may have been. And now me and you come home and we gossiping about the couples. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. I know people in that's funny to me too. Yeah. But I know people in relationships that do shit like that. That's one reason why I don't really like doing the double dating type shit. Yeah. I don't like that because I know if me and Tia down the street and somebody look crazy, we're gonna laugh and make inside jokes about it. Right. That's the truth. But what I'm not gonna do is chill with somebody and then the second they leave, I'm talking about them. Right. That's not cool to me. No, I agree. So but I was never into that. I don't know type of men at all. That's not cool to me. But yeah, that's why I said I know. I definitely know a few people that right there. Nobody right there. I mean, it varies. It depends. You know, whatever couples do what they do and whatever works for them. But I'm definitely not into the gossiping. I don't want to hear about what your boyfriend nigga doing to your friend. Right. I don't want to hear that shit. Unless you asking for my opinion. Right. Now back to what we brought up. How do you guys feel about that? Like, if you're in a relationship and your dude is talking amongst other men about other women or whatever the fuck they be talking about. How do you guys feel about that? And someone wrote they don't double date either. Very intelligent. Yeah. Unless you double dating with a couple that got themselves together. Right. I'm about to say it's different. If you double dating with people that are just as good as you are in the relationship, or they're doing well for themselves, maybe even better than you are in a relationship, I don't find anything wrong with that. But when you double dating with people that's all about fuck shit, meaning like the dude is probably doing whatever the hell he doing, the girl is doing whatever the hell she's doing, then I wouldn't want to double date. Somebody wanted to know what's the topic. So the topic right now is the discussions that occur inside of the barbershop or the nail salon, those type of things. Like, yo, I'm going to be 100% honest. I don't want to hear what Tia and her friends talk about. I
I know women are gonna talk about who's sucking who penis, who's fucking who they might fuck when their boyfriend pissed them off, calling him all type of funny names, not disrespecting, but that's what women do. Yeah, this nigga, oh, this asshole got me so mad. That's just what women do. I don't want to hear that. I don't care.
As soon as we answer the phone, we don't say hello. We be like, yo, bitch, let me tell you.
That shit is just gossip to me. Now, what happens in the barbershop, men can have, it's like school. You can learn, you can get into arguments, you can be enlightened, you can fight, you can have basic discussions. All type of things occur in the barbershop.
That's why I said us as women, we're not just talking about stuff like that. Like, we're talking about us as women. We're talking about niggas. We're talking about another bitch. We're talking about somebody that pissed us off. We're talking about somebody that posted shit that pissed us off. Gossip. Yeah, but to me, all of it overall is gossip. I'm not gonna front. All of it overall. Do I do it often? No. But when I'm on the phone, it's done. Like, we do that. Like, we do gossip.
See, yo, I'm gonna keep it real with you. When I call my bro, we don't talk for over 1 minute. No man, unless we talking about some life changing or we really having a discussion. Yo, what's good, boy? How you? Everything good? Yeah. What's up? What you need? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I love you. I'm gonna hit you. Shatia could talk on the phone for hours.
I can.
About nothing.
It's not all the time.
It's every day. You talk on the phone every single day. I personally think she talks too much. But I tell her that all the time.
The reason why he feel like I talk on the phone all day, every day is because when I am at work, I can't have my phone.
That is
true. As soon as I get off of work, I'm like responding back to text messages, answering, like calling back the missed phone calls that I've had.
Listen, so that's not even that. No. That way. Let's say if I pick Shatia up from work, I don't even really talk to her. I let her do what she got to do on her phone. When she get home and after she do her stuff, she's on the phone running her mouth about nonsense.
Somebody else asked what the topic is.
Women talking too much.
No.
About nonsense.
That's not the topic.
That is.
For starters, I asked Bob, how do he feel about if a man treat their mom a certain type of way? Will it show in the relationship? And that was the first question I asked him. And then I asked you guys and also him, how do he feel about us as women going to the nail salon, going to the hair salon, talking and running our mouths, and them doing the same thing? I told him I wouldn't care if he's in a barbershop and he's running his mouth and he like, oh, so one
First
of
of all,
like, oh, you
stop right
the shorty with the fat ass?
If you want to know what your man doing in a barbershop, kill yourself. There's nothing but men there. What are you worried about? That's that insecure stuff. Those type of questions, because I know women do this, that comes from an insecure place. That's like me, T at the nail salon. Let me FaceTime her and see what she's doing.
Yeah,
I don't
that's out of line.
What you doing in the nail salon?
Yeah, that's out of line. I tell him I'm in the nail salon, he will call me probably 2 hours later, like, you done?
I'm not even doing that.
Right.
Once you text me, I'm not bothering you while you in there.
No,
first of all, you can't really talk your nails down. I don't want to hear the shit y'all talk about.
I gotta put the phone flat down, like getting my nails. No.
Nigga said, OMG, mama, not to compare. My man said that yesterday.
No, but it's true. Yeah, it's definitely.
And this is
true.
Another point too. If you gotta worry about how a dude treats his mother to see how it is going to be with you, you know from the get-go if somebody's disrespectful. It is very rare when somebody's an angel and then at the argument they do a complete 360.
No, but sometimes I do feel like men will show a different side. So they'll show you that they're good and they're a good man and then they're good with their mom. And then it will have to be a situation to where their mom might have pissed them off. And they like, yo, mom, why the fuck you do that dumb shit? And you like, oh, I didn't know that.
No, you saw signs before that. You just not paying attention.
It could be that.
That's what it is. Women be trying to find so many. Oh, I didn't know. Signs be right there. Y'all just don't pay attention.
No, I agree.
Right? Because I could be a fake person my whole time, and then you might never see me black out.
To me, it's rare. It's rare that a man will be disrespectful to their mom and then not be disrespectful to you.
Yeah, that is true.
That's so rare.
That is true. Hold on, there's a comment. It's so true. I wouldn't go to a barbershop. There's lots of females who go there to men in barbershop, not me. Well, if I want
I'm not going with him to the barbershop.
No, listen, I'm gonna show you something.
I'm not doing that.
I've never like bringing a woman to a barbershop.
It's a bunch of men there anyway. I went to the barbershop to meet him like one time, but that's because we were going home the same way. I had got up for work at a certain time. I went and met him. He was waiting there for me and we left. Like there's
I'm really not. Nah.
No.
Like I will sit in a nail salon if Connor's there. You know what I mean? If it's towards the end of it, but I don't want to hear y'all do what y'all do on the phone.
I'm sorry that we flip-flopping from both topics, but you know, some of the latecomers are joining in, so that's why we're like repeating it. But yeah, as far as that, I'm not chilling with you in the barbershop. For one, I don't want him chilling with me in the nail salon because as we're getting our nails and shit done, like, what is he gonna be doing anyway?
On my phone. And I can do that at home.
Like, how could you?
And someone wrote this. If he don't respect his mom, you as his woman don't look for him to respect you.
I agree, though. I agree with that.
And when I say that, he might not be disrespecting his mom, but if he shows no respect to her, you can't expect him to have respect for you.
I agree.
I know a lot of people that like, yo, they and their moms never had the best relationship, but they're respectful.
Exactly.
You don't see them disrespect their mother. You don't see them talking and doing that. But
I agree.
It depends, man.
I agree. If you could sit there and be around the dude while he's disrespecting his mother, I just feel like when he disrespects you, there's no need to talk about it.
Hold on, there's a comment that is smoke. So this somebody wrote, I sat in a barbershop before. I felt so uncomfortable with all those men. But y'all don't feel uncomfortable twerking in front of a bunch of men. Why
she
is
may
that?
feel uncomfortable doing
Get
that.
the fuck out of here.
No, but I agree with you.
No,
I felt like that before too. No, I didn't feel uncomfortable with the discussion. I felt uncomfortable because I was the only woman in there, except for the other lady that was in the back taking care of the money. Other than that, I did feel uncomfortable. I felt like, you know how if we walking past like a corner and there's a bunch of dudes on the corner, and 9 out of 10, me and my friends would cross the street. Well, when we were younger, we would stay on that same side because we wanted them to talk to us. But when we got older, we crossing the street because you don't want to be the only one walking. And I used to fake act like I was on the phone sometimes too.
That's why I never talk to women in the street.
That type of uncomfortable. I did feel like that.
But there was a comment. That's a fact. Because if a man disrespects his moms, trust and believe he won't respect you either. That is true. And somebody wrote, no ball. I can't twerk in front of my man. No funny shit. But you know, I was thinking not to jump off topic, right? So this is something that confuses me. Now, the way you should dress if you're in a relationship, right? Mm-hmm. This is a tricky topic because a lot of men feel like, yo, I'm not going to tell my girl what to wear or my lady can't wear this. So this is a question to a woman, right? If you don't feel comfortable with somebody coming in your house, seeing you in your bra and pants, why do you feel comfortable posting stuff like that on the internet? That's a valid. Now I'm not. If you're single, do what you want to do. But if you're in a relationship, I'm asking, why would you feel comfortable doing that?
But then that's like saying, why wear a bathing suit to the beach or the pool?
Two different things.
Why?
Why? I'm going to show you right now. When you're wearing a bathing suit, you're out to do your thing and have fun. When you're posting pictures in your thing, who are you trying to entice? Who are you trying to entice by those pictures? Yeah. That's the difference. If we go now, you can't help how your body looks. That's like, yo, if we go to the beach, I got to take my shirt off. I might have a nice body. Okay. Mm-hmm. But if I'm on the gram, taking shirtless pics, doing it sexy, showing it.
Who the fuck? Right. What
the
doing fuck, motherfucker?
So why do women do that and then get mad when dudes be in their inbox or say crazy shit in their comments? I'm not saying that's cool. I'm not saying men should do that. I'm just saying if I wore a cop's uniform walking down the street and you was getting robbed, you'd be like, help me. I'd be like, I'm just wearing this. I'm not doing that. So if you dress like a whore, people are going to assume you're a whore. Mm-hmm. If I wear a cop's uniform,
they're going to assume
I'm a police officer.
Right.
This is what I'm trying to say.
The fact that you that is so funny.
Is it not true?
Wait, no, that's a fact.
Is it not true? Hold on, can I read this comment? So some people are laughing. I can't post pictures of myself. That's being super thirsty. No, you're beautiful. You could post whatever.
No, listen, like as far as me, I post pictures and things like that of me looking and dressing nice and decent. As far as me going to the beach or the pool, yes, I would wear a bathing suit and everything like that. Not sometimes I would post like a picture of me in my bathing suit or whatever if I'm like there at the moment or whatever the case may be. Now, pictures like, you know how the girls be doing this? They turn around and their whole back is twisted, but you can see the whole of their back, and then their head is like this. It look like the head is coming from the back. I don't do all of that because I don't have time to try to get the stance and the pose together to do the twist pose. right? But I know a lot of women that do that. And I personally feel like some women might have had low self-esteem when they were younger.
No, listen to
where
me.
They didn't, hold on, let me finish.
You're
where
right.
They didn't feel like they were beautiful. And now that they're older and they have their own money, they can do the wigs, they can do the makeup, and their bodies are nice now. And now they want to show it off. I don't feel like there's anything wrong with that. Now, when I'm single, how I dress when I was single is close to the same way I dress now. Like, I don't wear anything crazy. Now, if me and him going out and we going to the club, yeah, I'm gonna put some sexy shit on. Yeah, if I have on a see-through shirt, it's a see-through shirt. But we are together. I'm with him. We're going out. We're gonna have a good time. I'm gonna dress sexy. I'm not gonna not dress sexy because I don't want people to look at it. No, I'm going out. I'm dressing sexy for us, for me and you to have fun.
How are you dressing sexy for us?
Because like the same way how I will be dressing sexy for you. Me and you are going out together. I'm gonna make sure I'm with you and I look the fuck good while I'm with you.
Okay.
Period. Like, and I would want you to do the same thing for me. Like,
I always dress very
no,
well.
I know, but I'm just saying, I'm not gonna say, oh, don't wear that because you're going out with me, like you doing too much. No. Yeah, that looks good. Put that shit the fuck on so they can know you with me.
Let me read one of these comments. Females don't realize social media will be around forever. Those pics will show up when their daughters get older, and they will see how their mother's showing their body naked. Your body is your temple. Respect yourself to be respected. Well, I mean, before I say all of that, I'm saying if you're in a relationship, I don't feel you should be posting those type of pictures. What you do when you single and you
talking about pictures where you showing like
no, I mean no, like are you bent over shaking your ass in the camera?
I'm not doing that.
Like because this twerking thing, it seems like that shit is normal now. For a woman to just twerk in the middle of the street and pull her pants down. I don't know where that was cool. If you want to be a stripper, but I don't feel like in a relationship you should be doing this.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm definitely not doing it.
Like, how would y'all feel if a man if I'm coming out in my drawers every day, with my Timbs on.
That's out of line.
Baby all greased up, trying to do my thing. That's out of line?
Mm-hmm.
Now you see what I mean? The fuck? Tell her no.
But
when we wear certain shit, it brings certain attention. Yeah, that is true. That is true.
No, but it's true. And to me, sometimes depending on your body, it doesn't matter what you put on is going to bring attention.
Yeah, first of all, if you got a body, you got a body. You're going to get attention. And what you wear, that's just what you wear. I'm just saying, like, don't wear booty shorts where your whole ass cheek is out and not expect negative attention. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I post pics. This is a comment. I post pics, but not naked or showing off my body. I have daughters and a husband. I think that's disrespectful. And yes, dressing sexy with your hubby is okay, but not the way these females do. I think it's just like a double-edged sword right now, because some of the looks are fashionable that women are doing. Like, some see-through stuff, some revealing stuff is fashionable, but some of it just look outright not classy to me. And that's a big thing for me. Like, if you're going to try to show some skin or show some cleavage, make it look classy. Like, have a sense of style with it. Don't look like you just cheap and showing yourself off. That's the worst to me, son. And I think, what really messes it up is these thirsty dudes that talk to women all the time, or that entice y'all to do that. That's what's really fucking everything up. The dudes that talk to anything. That's it. All that attention, that is true. We got a comment. I snap in my sports bra and shorts. I wouldn't wear that in front of my man's friends when they come to my house out of respect for his friends to be peeking while I'm in the kitchen. And that's the same thing. I totally agree with that. If Shatia got company here, I'm not walking around the house with my shirt off in my boxers. Yeah. No, it's a level of respect so you know what's going to be seen as disrespectful. Mm-hmm. And this is common sense. This shouldn't be us having to have a talk. Don't wear this in front of my friends. If y'all got to do that, y'all got to do that. Yeah. Females do it in relationships. Niggas be thirsty.
Hey, family.
Family. Facts of life. This is how y'all talk, right? My man said in my profile pic it should be buttoned all the way up. Like, I can't get mad like if Tia got cleavage pics. She has big breasts. That's like me saying, wear a turtleneck the rest of your life.
Right.
Nah, get the fuck out of here. That's stupid. But as long as you ain't got your titties out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I see like everybody go on the explore page on the gram, right? Is it just me or is it not just pure filth?
Yeah.
But that's normal now. Like, we didn't have that when we was younger. You couldn't just see a chick shaking her. You had to be that nigga. She had to send you some shit.
Right.
That used to be special. Like, yo, boy, she sent me. Boy, you got that? Yes, she sent it to me. Now I don't got to do that. I can see my man girl doing that on the ground.
Me personally, if there is women that's, that view us and watch us, please don't take this personal. We're just voicing our opinion. If you are out there and you are comfortable with what you do, please let me know. I just have a question. What exactly are you looking for when you do that? What exactly are you expecting when you do stuff like that? When I say stuff like that, I mean like just put on like, just the little bra thing, the boy shorts that cut with the whole bottom of your ass out and you just start twerking in the camera.
But
what exactly are you seeking?
Now, if it's a woman that monetizes off of that, like if you got your cam soda on, if you got that free stuff or where people pay to see you, love, get your money, do your thing. And comment and let me know. But if you just shaking your ass for likes on the gram, I don't understand that. Now, if you a stripper or you sell yourself or you sell pictures or you doing something to where you can monetize, love, do your thing. I will never hate. Mm-hmm. But to put your ass on the gram just for likes, I don't get it. Somebody wrote, it's never what you do, always how you do it.
That's a fact.
Big fact.
That's a fact.
Big fact.
That's a fact.
Big fact. But how they look twerk, and now you got babies twerking and people thinking that's cute. I think that's a real touchy subject because I know as a daughter, if my daughter think it's okay to shake her butt on a can, I don't give a fuck if that's her mother telling her to do it. I'm slapping fire out of both of them. And I know you shouldn't. If you got my daughter, I seen people record their daughter twerking. That's not cute. That's not. Now, if y'all in the, because I know West Indians play like that. That's how they dance. You keep that in your house. If you let your daughter play like that in your house, respect to that. Do that, and she know how to conduct herself outside. But if you're putting that on the internet,
there is a lot of West Indian people who
not just West Indian people in general.
Kids. No, but I know.
I'm just saying the culture of West Indians. They grow up.
Yeah, Spanish people and West Indian people do that whole wine twerking thing,
carnival and things like that, right. and I respect that.
But like you said, in the house, cool. Outside, I don't know.
I think it's just a thin line with the internet because even like with me and Tia, to do this is different for me. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I really don't like doing too much on the internet, so it's a thin line. But I think you just got to know what you're willing to give and what you're willing to take. I'm just not going to be on the internet showing.
Not to be flipping on topic, but. Do you feel like we should be having a complete argument over like men liking my pictures or putting heart eyes or kissy faces under it, or you happen to hear me and my friends having a conversation and in the conversations like, yo, you seen a nigga, nigga was fire, right? Like, do you feel like me and you should have a legit argument over stuff like that?
I don't think we should have a legit argument, but if you was to hear me like, yo, you saw her on the gram, she looking bad, right? You're gonna ask me about that.
Absolutely.
That don't gotta be an argument. You can ask me. The same way if I would have heard you say that, you playing or you feel like you playing. Right. We could do that. But I'm not arguing with you over Instagram. One, Instagram was designed to like pictures.
And comment.
That's the purpose of Instagram. Why am I going to argue with you? Now, if you're entertaining men, mm-hmm. you playing in your comments and you giving hard back, now you're doing too much. We're not going to argue. I'm going to ask you, yo, what's up with that? But then again, I'm not going to follow you. If that type of stuff bother you, remove it from your life.
Right.
Like if I know I can't even do her comments,
right. If stuff like that is going to cause you to have friction in your relationship, you need to get rid of it. You need to eliminate it. Like to eliminate
That's
the
what
problem
I said. Like, yo,
itself.
you know, I never forget. There was one time Tia don't really follow me, but there was a time we did. She went back to old pictures. She didn't say anything. She'll just put the eyes with the grass. We unfollowed each other. I don't even want those type of issues.
Because it was an old picture and then somebody put a comment like yesterday.
It don't matter. So to me, it's like, all right, I could see that being a problem. Let's eradicate that. Mm-hmm. Why do that? Mm-hmm. Now, there was times like, oh, yo, you posted this? You remember when you was like, you was going to move to Florida? We wasn't doing too well at the time. Yeah. And I hit you because somebody hit me like, yo, boy, you about to move? What? Now, if I see something funny, I'm going to call you. I'm going to address you. But I'm not going to argue with you over that.
No, yeah.
I think that's just ridiculous. Yeah. So we got to comment. Nah, shit can't be consecutive hard eyes under every pic. That's a fact.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that's
but that's different.
I'm saying something. I want to say this. when you ever seen a girl post a picture and you read the comments, if my girl ever saw me under somebody's pic saying some crazy shit or drooling or with the hearts, I'm gonna kill myself. That I would never do that to you. I would never put you in a predicament. You gotta be like, yeah, this is bum ass.
Don't like, make me look stupid. Okay? No, this is the thing. I don't make you look stupid. You don't make me look stupid. Okay?
Like, yo, how would you feel?
But seriously, like consecutive hard eyes, kissy faces, and things of that sort, we're gonna have a problem. Absolutely.
But yo, that internet could be a beautiful thing, but it could double-edged sword. It could be terrible at the same time. Like, you got to understand that. I was telling Tia this a while ago. There was a time when, you had an argument with your woman. Y'all can go to bed, wake up the next day. Now, she could get attention and do whatever she want in a second because of social media. Yeah. She could play with a nigga in her inbox. She could post some disrespectful shit.
Upset and mad.
She can do corny. That's why I'm saying, like, opposite way, the same thing. Yeah. A man could go on, link with somebody that quick. The internet could be a beautiful thing, but a terrible thing at the same time. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, too, I could post something that's really enlightening to you and it made you happy, even though I'm not telling you about it. You know what I mean? You could see me curve somebody on the internet that makes you feel good. Mm-hmm. But you just got to know who you with. You got to know who you're dealing with. I think that's the key.
And when you get into relationships and you, like if I meet you, I know already the men that you may possibly have around you. Like, I automatically know I will bump into Dede sometimes. I automatically know I will bump into Chris. Like, I know people that I will bump into. You get what I'm saying? Now, I know these men are single. You get what I'm saying? I'm not going to feel away if he's out with Chris or Dede. I'm not going to feel away at all because I am secure with myself. Okay? I'm not. Now, if I was insecure, yes, I'd be like, you fucking hanging out with Chris and Dede, them motherfuckers is single. It's going to be a problem. You get what I'm saying? And the reason why I'm mentioning this is because I know a lot of women like that.
And want me to speak on that?
Yes.
I think that's ridiculous. The fact, and that's like me, you about to hang out with Mika, Vaughn and them, you about to go do some corny shit because they single. Nigga, they don't be with her.
Right.
If you feel like her friends can make her cheat or his mans are going to make him cheat and he's not a grown man and going to cheat anyway with his own decision, don't be mad at somebody.
And that's also my thing too. Like, what he can do while he's with his friends, he can do while not with his friends. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand shit like that. And then, like I said, the reason why I'm mentioning that is because those are the same type of men that hit him up like, yo, you seen Jordy with like, they're going to do that because they're single, but also they want to think you they men. They want to know if you've seen it too. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna be mad about stuff like that. No, I'm not gonna allow something as minute as that interfere in my relationship. I'm not happy. It's not happening.
Somebody said y'all should just get married. That's the one. I'm not even that. Oh man. So somebody wrote, how about them guys who be posting emoji icons like the eggplants under girls' pic, or the ones who go live with famous artists sucking on bananas, showing how they suck dick? That's broke.
I've seen stuff like that too.
But that's just me. Mm-hmm. Yo, all social media done is showing what people been doing, but it's bringing it to light.
Exactly.
I told people this all the time. Yo, a woman will always want to fuck with a nigga that's a star or has some type of limelight to him versus a regular dude. Period.
You feel like you're that guy?
What you mean?
Like a star, or you got some type of limelight to him?
I always felt like I was different. I wouldn't call myself a celebrity, but I always had the confidence of one. But what I'm saying is you could be that dude, but a chick won't fuck with you over someone who she sees on the TV. That's stardom. That really... Same thing with men too. I'm just saying it's very mesmerizing. People do corny sucker shit for that, which I don't think is cool. Like, I'm not gonna be trying to do some extra shit to get next to a chick because she lit on a brand.
Right.
The fuck is that? But I see it happens, man.
I just wanna mention, this might be a little off topic. Like, seriously, there is way too many fuck niggas out there. Okay. The reason why I am saying that is because y'all niggas is really out here doing what bitches do.
Right.
Like, bitches will be in a club, a nigga popping a bottle, bitches is running over there so they can get a free cup. Niggas are doing that now.
And taking, I went to a spot and I seen niggas with their phone out recording a celebrity. Boy, that's a man. He not performing.
Right, yeah.
Like, nah. Like, if Jay-Z performing, what you talking about? If Jay-Z performing, I got my phone out. That's Hov. If Hov at the bar, I'm not recording Hov at the bar. I'm not sucking no man dick. I'm going to respect your art form. You ever seen that when niggas be in the club?
I'm doing that.
Nah, that's what women do. No, if I'm with my man and he do that,
I'm going to the bar and be like this, acting like the camera's on my shoulder.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you how big my ego is. I went to see Frank Ocean, didn't speak. I met Fab before, couldn't speak because I just felt too cool to myself to be dick riding.
But I don't feel like it's dick
riding. It's not.
Speak.
But that's me. I said when I said couldn't speak, I couldn't. Yo, Fab, your shit lit. Me and my brothers play this shit every day. Nah, I'm not doing that. Yo, Fab, what's good?
Regular, what up?
He's like, yo, boy, you and him, what's good? What's up? That's it. I'm not doing no extra shit. I'm not a duck.
Yeah.
I hate niggas like that. I hate niggas that want to be lit real bad.
Or the niggas that come around the bitches and act like they got mad money and they be like,
oh, God.
Yeah, nah, like it's crazy. Or no. Wait. No, don't read the comment yet. Wait, let me say something. Pin it.
I'm not going to do
that. But
don't
read it yet. Wait, let me just mention to y'all. At my job, right? I guess these men just feel like first of all, they be in a line or whatever, and I call next. I guess they must feel like they gotta be somebody or however the fuck when they come to my window. I don't understand why. But for number one, Jersey niggas, y'all sound dumb. No shade. But they will come to my window and fake be on the phone with their homies like, yeah, like niggas play with me with my fucking check. Like, no, I work overtime and all that. And they fucking fucked up my hours and they checked me like $150 something. But they don't be on the phone.
How you know?
Because I had a customer, I told you, the phone rung in his ear.
Can I read this comment?
Yes, you can read the comment.
That's the fuck. If you don't got money, bro, it's cool. You'll get it one day.
I don't even care because I didn't even ask. Okay.
Yep. Showing off money, gun, drug. They be talking about females too. How they mess with other niggas' girl and all that. No,
and really probably don't even be doing that.
Not even that. Ain't nothing worse than when a nigga, yo, you know your man fucking this nigga. No nigga do that in history. Now, if this is my bro and you married to him, and I see you doing dirt, yo, you foul, and I'm telling my man, and I'm calling, I'm letting you know.
That's different.
I'm not gonna throw dirt on the next man I could kill. Duck shit.
Niggas is doing that though.
Duck shit.
Niggas are doing that though.
Duck shit.
Like in a real life, like that's what I'm saying. Like it has gotten worse now. Like I don't even understand what happened as to why it's worse.
To be your best friend, and then when they start doing bitch shit, y'all don't like it. This is what I be talking about.
Wait, what?
Y'all want y'all man to be your best friend. Y'all want to talk about everything with him. And now he's starting to he get the trick. So listen, if I surround myself with women all day, I'm going to naturally do some of the things that women do. That's why I don't like being around women all the time.
No, that's
you might start to catch yourself laughing at something or talking about people. Nah. But that's why.
No, that's a fact, yeah.
Y'all want y'all man to be your best friends and doing that? No, your man is your man. He can be your friend and a best friend at times, but not all the time.
No, for real.
That's some duck shit. Me too, Barn. I know funny shit. I know a few. They be so fucking extra. They birds. The flyer niggas be broke sometimes. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Flyest niggas, yes.
That's why they don't fly. Because they done spent their last on their fucking shit that they trying to go to the spot with. That has happened plenty of times. Or you'll get the fly niggas in the strip club and they be at the bar and then other niggas is fake trying to buy you drinks and they like, yeah, like, nah, trying to act like some shit just happened. They just, I just...
Yo, I'm gonna tell you
boy, nah, hold up. Yo, move your feet, boy. Move your feet real quick.
Yo, you got your hair, boy?
Lost my niggas got me and doing the whole get the fuck. You never had it. Nobody got you. You never fucking had it.
I don't care if I got $1 or $1,000. I'm not letting no bitch know. Period.
That's a fact. Exactly.
That was my biggest thing.
Really
if I got a rack or $1, I'm the same way.
That's really.
You're not gonna know what's in my pocket.
Anybody that knows me. Like, know me. The only way they're gonna know I don't have it is if I physically say the shit out my mouth.
Sad.
Like,
but that's not to say like we ain't been down before you've been up.
We have been, but I'm just
never
saying,
gonna be the type of nigga to show money.
If I don't have no money, I'm not going out. You get what I'm saying? So there's no way for me to even have to have that discussion with you because we're not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere to where I will fuck around and be in a predicament where I gotta be like, yo, I ain't got it. I'm not doing that.
And yo, it's worse for
I'm not
like,
doing that.
I used to have to tell Tia, like, yo, I want to go. I'm like, yo, I don't got no money. But you got money, boy. I'm like, nah, I don't got money. She's like, but I don't get it. Like, but Tia know how I am when I want to get out. I don't want to wait on the line. I want to wear my hat. You got to pay extra for that. Yeah. I want to eat after the spot. I want to go wherever I want to go. I want to do whatever I want to do.
So if he can't do shit like that, he don't got no money.
I don't go out. That's a fact.
It's been a long time since we,
But I mean, that's
but yeah, there's I didn't mean to get off topic, but I just needed to point that out for the people that are around these dudes and they want to tell them. I don't know who needs to hear this. But y'all niggas really gotta slow down on the bitch shit. I mean, stop it completely, but I know that shit is addictive. But slow down on the bitch shit.
All right, so like now this is the devil's advocate, right?
Mm-hmm.
All I be hearing about women, yo, these niggas is fuck niggas, they do this, but that's the only type of niggas y'all deal with. Every time I hear about somebody, man, doing some fuck shit, you find another nigga that does the exact same thing. Get you a church boy. Get you a job boy. You want to deal with a scammer, deal with the scammer bullshit. You want to deal with a drug dealer, deal with the drug dealer bullshit. You want to deal with a fly nigga, deal with the fly nigga bullshit.
You know, the thing about the whole scamming thing, there's a lot of scammers in church.
Oh my God. Yo, I'll give up. Yo, let me say this. If you got a flash, you corny, and you do it because you a bozo. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Any person that got money, don't show it off. And what I say by that, you could dress nice, spend your money, but I hate when we get to the spot and niggas.
Somebody said had a church boy, fuck nigga. That's a fact. I had a church boy. He was definitely a fuck nigga.
No, stop. Can I tell you what this is about? Because that wasn't a church boy.
What was that? He was going to church every Sunday.
Can I say what I'm gonna say? Can I say what I gotta say? Because y'all don't look at the truth. Y'all know he just was a fuck boy in church. I'm talking about I'm talking about the deacon who may not be as attractive, but you can tell he treats you good. You talking
about the Ursha niggas?
Y'all don't want them.
Yeah,
y'all don't want them. Y'all like the fuck niggas.
How many?
But this is something. Hold on, because I want to get this point. Y'all like the fuck niggas. Y'all like niggas that disrespect you, play with you, talk to other women. How many times I hear women, I don't got the time for this, and do it the next day.
No,
yo, he doing this fuck shit. I'm over it, and you're with him the next day,
the next minute, hour, second.
Or I'm not putting up with this. I'm not putting up with that. I never say what I'm gonna put up with, because when I'm in a relationship and I'm in love, sometimes that might change.
But wait, let me speak on that, because there's plenty of time. Okay, first of all, like, let me just say something. I'm gonna be like, I don't got time for this shit, right? But I'm gonna make sure it really look like I don't have time for this shit. So that means that when I be like, oh, fuck out of here, he violated, I don't got time for this shit, I'm not jumping right back in it a couple minutes later. I might give it a week or a month. Like, I'm not jumping straight into it. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's really people that be like, fuck out of here, he violated, I don't got time for this nigga, I don't give a fuck, I'm not fucking with him no more. And be right back at it a couple minutes later. An hour later, a week later.
Yo,
you get what I'm saying?
Men too. You know how many times I heard
say that.
You know how many times I heard him? Yo, I ain't fucking with this crazy bitch. Yo, boy, I thought she wasn't. You know what? All right, you got it.
You could testify.
That's why. Yeah, that's why I don't say that. Yeah. I don't never say what I'm with, what I'm not with. Nah, not when you're in a relationship, because sometimes you're gonna look dumb. Sometimes your person gonna have you looking stupid.
That's a fact. I 120% agree with that. I do agree with that.
But it's how you play your cards.
Yeah, like, you're not gonna keep every single time. I get, like, one time you be like, fuck out of here, he violated, I'm not fucking with him no more. And then you go right ahead and fuck with the nigga. Now, if this is something that's being done periodically, it's happening a little more than often, and you're constantly saying that, I would just say
more than often?
Every other week, every week, or every weekend. I would just say, just don't even say that.
Yeah.
Period. Like, it's not. That's my thing. I don't want y'all to feel like I'm against the stupidity. No, hell no. I'm vouching for that. Go ahead, stupid. We're stupid. But don't sit there and try to do that shit. Like, don't talk about it. Just be in love. Be, you know what I mean? Like, just deal with the bullshit type shit. Like, don't keep speaking on the bullshit and then knowing you're gonna deal with the bullshit. Just deal with the bullshit. Yeah. That's my thing. Like, I'm not gonna keep speaking on it.
But I don't ever speak on the bullshit. That's what I learned. Like, yo, you can't. Some people be see me, yo, boy, you good, I'm beautiful, but I'm hurting inside. Or I might be happy. I'm just saying what goes on in my relationship, I'm not telling everything. Even my best friend, I'm not gonna tell every argument I have with my woman.
No,
But there are sometimes I'm gonna need to call my bro. I need to calm down. I need his point of view. But I'm just not doing that. So somebody wrote facts. Because the chick will say, I want a nigga that's gonna treat me like a queen and respect me. But when a nigga treat them right, they don't know how to receive that because they used to the fuck nigga. Story of my life. And I'm gonna tell you some old shit, right? So I had this girl, I was like 14. I used to do her dirty. She used to be in my hallway waiting for me, calling me out the window, knew I had other girls, only came to see her when I wanted to have sex. Cool. So I decided, maybe I should try with her. I tried to treat her with respect. Bitch ain't know how to act.
Well, that's because she had to get your ass back.
No. It wasn't about even getting me back. When I say like she didn't know how to act, she didn't know how to take me being good to her. She didn't know how to receive it. She was so used to the being disrespected and she like, nah, I don't want to do like when you get accustomed or you allow something to happen so much, that's all you want. You can't even receive it.
I truthfully feel like you don't notice that that's what you're picking up until the situation occurs.
What you mean by that?
What I mean by that is if you're so used to fuck niggas, right? And you finally meet this dude. In the beginning, he's showing you a hint of signs that he's being a fuck nigga. Like the little stuff. I mean, like when you call, he don't answer.
That's not being a fuck nigga.
No, but hold on. I'm explaining. You told me you actually wanted to know. If y'all happen to make plans or have a date or whatever, and he happens to not show up, give you a lame ass excuse. But I'm talking about like, little signs to lead up to him being a fuck nigga, meaning like, he did shit like that, like go missing, didn't answer your calls and that, but you see him on live with his friends, or you see him with the homie, or you see him here. And that happened that very first time in the beginning, opposed to you saying, you know what, I ain't dealing with this shit because he gonna be a fuck nigga. You're naturally gonna be like, now let me give him the benefit of the doubt because he might not be a fuck nigga.
You're right.
But that right there could have been your sign. But you not knowing that right there was your sign because he might have did some extra shit one day and said, you know what, babe, I fucked up. Here goes some flowers. Now he just threw you off a little bit. And you still don't, now you really don't know if he a fuck nigga.
So let me say
you get what I'm saying? Like
people, this is something in relationship.
You're so used to
red flags. Everybody think that when you see a red flag, you're supposed to leave that person alone. No. A red flag in a relationship is an indicator that that's something that might be an issue later down the road. So like what you just said, how you noted that, and let me give you the benefit of the doubt.
Been a red flag.
That's a red flag, but that don't mean it's over. You know what? That's a red flag. Put that in the back of my mind. Let me see if he does that again.
But now guess what?
What?
You know why we do these lives every Sunday?
What?
Because people might have never even knew that about red flags. And now you just put them on to the red flag.
But a red flag is serious. Just a red flag is an indicator of a possible issue within that relationship. Yeah. Possible. Meaning, if I see something funny, I'm not jumping on it because I don't want this funny shit to happen. Indicate, take your time, think, cool. I'm going to ask you about it.
Let me hold that in the back of my head for later on when you do it again. And I'll be like, you know
that's
what?
That's a possible discussion. Yo, can I ask why you chose to do that instead of why would you do this? And nah, I want to understand why you do that. Because I might feel like it's not a red flag. Yo, that's just me. And that might be something you got to learn about me. So that red flag, you got to know what you're doing. You got to be and somebody was writing, it'd be the sex that be having a chick going crazy. Is that true?
Both.
True. We know. Yeah, true.
Both. Remember, we just seen a video of the nigga was kicking the door down.
Kicking them doors down.
Both.
Facts.
Both.
That. They do.
Both. We was having a conversation.
Oh, God.
It wasn't really pertaining to domestic violence, but it was pertaining to a little hint of abuse, like how men and women act when they're so in love, as far as like, being abusive. Not really abusive, but like, for instance, you in a relationship or whatever, and for a couple years or whatever, and it comes to a situation where you as a woman, you violated the nigga and you embarrassed him and you whatever, you hurt him to the core. You violated. And he like, yo, what the fuck? And then it end up getting to a grab your arm, shake you up and all of that. And then you in a relationship and you do that. Now you in another relationship, you do that shit to somebody else and the nigga don't do shit to you. We were just speaking on how the dude was really hurt because he genuinely cared. That's why he probably like grabbed you up, yoked you up. But the dude that's not gonna do anything or speak to you about it or just don't even care that you're doing that, he probably don't give a fuck because he probably out there doing what the fuck he want to do. It was just
yeah, and I think it's a touchy situation because I know like when you're deeply in love in a relationship, you tend to do things that you might not normally do.
Yeah,
and like when you really care, you're really emotional. You can be erratic at times or aggressive. So I think more so it just really depends on the type of relationship you're in. Like everybody had that relationship where you floating on clouds. Everything is right. But as you get older, you learn that the higher that is, the harder the fall. The happiest point you've ever been in your life, there's going to be a point where you're not as happy. That's why you got to learn to love somebody while still respecting yourself. You know what I'm saying? Still loving yourself, because you can't just jump head over heels. I don't think that's intelligent anymore. Like that falling head over heels in love, that's dangerous.
I told you I wanted to try that thing with you where you stand behind me and I just
absolutely not.
And you try to catch me?
Absolutely not. Absolutely.
I want to try that with him. If he do that, he drop me, I'm leaving.
But I told you.
We going live on separate lives, baby. You better go live on your own. I'm going live on my own. We going separate lives. If I can't fall back and you catch me, I'm leaving you.
Why you're going to leave. I'm going to keep the door open because you're coming right back. How many times? Yo, I'm leaving, man. I ain't doing this with you no more. Get my keys. Can you get my scarf? I left my scarf. I left my do-rag in the house. Or she come back in the room acting like she found something.
Give me all my shit.
I'm
coming to see the kids.
Oh, you coming to see the kids? Yeah, I'm telling you, in a relationship, I never put out there when I'm emotional. If that's the smart thing to say, like, because when I'm emotional, I tend to state to myself. But you're gonna say something and you're gonna look foolish. You don't ever want to say things while you're emotional.
I feel like I said before, take your time with the whole relationship shit. Yeah, like take your time. Also,
that's not easy. What? We didn't take our time.
No, because in the beginning.
That's why I said you gotta.
Let me preach real quick. In the very beginning, we was in our prime, and we was fucking like rabbits and shit.
We was in our prime.
I
just touched my prime, bro.
Yeah, but I'm saying like we were, young adults, and we were fucking like rabbits, so we wasn't thinking about taking our time. We was fucking like rabbits. The sex got addicted to both of us, and then we was like, fucking, I don't want to share a dick. I don't want to share a pussy, and we just went head over heels, and that's how it happened. So we didn't get a chance to take our time.
That was like how many years ago? But like how many? 2012, right? It was 2019. Yeah. 7 years ago, bro.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Damn. You're the longest nigga I was with.
I might gotta let you go, man.
Let me go where? In the room?
Yeah. To work. You can go to work.
Go to work, right? Let me get the fuck out of here.
7 years ago, this is the longest relationship I've been in my entire life.
Yeah. If you like it, then you should have put it in.
All right, that's my cue.
Yo, I had sung that on one of the other lives before. I forgot which one.
All right, that's my cue. Look, you guys have a great night. Let us know about the topic next week. Please subscribe to the YouTube and the Instagram page.
Yeah, we got an Instagram page. Tia_Bar Speaks with an S at the end.
Please subscribe, hit the notification button. It really helps, and share it, please.
The 2 topics that I had today was because people inboxed it to me and they called me. So it was good. I'm gonna let them know that it was on here. So I'll let them know that it was good. It was some good topics.
It was good, and I'm gonna let them know that it was on there. Everybody have a blessed day, blessed night. Y'all be cool.
Somebody say get married. Don't try to turn the camera off as soon as you see the comment. Say get married.
All right, cool. Before they get married, right? If I'm gonna entrust you with my entire life forever, you have to meet a certain type of accolade to do so. And I have to be at a certain type of level to give you that. I don't want to give you marriage, and I know I'm not 100% ready. We
spoke about that.
And when I say 100% ready, it's not just you don't want to cheat. You want to be its only person. How's your credit? What's your family like? What's your income?
Videos on Facebook and YouTube about marriage.
So please check that.
We spoke about us
marriage
as
is
to
a
why
big
we're not
step,
married yet.
And that's not something to jump into.
So I still joke and play on here.
She does all the time. Bless you. Have a good one, because the marriage talk is over to you. That's it.
I'm just showing them my faja. People are saying I'm getting fat.
That's it. I'm turning this off.
Okay.
Thanks.
Sorry.
Get that.
Bye, guys. Turn that one off.
Make sure you let that thing go. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. All right. Y'all have a great one.